The American film market is not only about American films. There are films in 30 languages here, all vying for a distribution deal. In addition to the deal-making that occurs at AFM, there are screenings, conferences, and parties. To grasp the scope of how large the American film market is, we spoke to Jonathan Wolf, Managing Director of the event.
The American Film Market, or AFM as we call it, is a trade show for the motion picture and television industry. This is where films from around the world come to find buyers from around the world to reach the homes and theaters and DVD stores of the consumer. What we have here at the AFM is about 400 production companies with exhibition space seeking to license their films to buyers from about 70 countries.
One of the main attractions for attendees are the panels that are offered. Ryan Kavanagh, CEO of Relativity Media, spoke at one of the conferences about film finance. What specifically did you want your audience to come away with today?
You know, I think the beautiful part about conferences like this, AFM particularly, is there's I think a lot of people looking at all aspects of the media business. A lot of them are either starting in it or just growing in it. Although it seems, you know, when you think about it as just film, it may seem simple. Well, go make a movie and, you know, you've made a movie, but it's really complicated. There's a lot of finance components and distribution and development and, you know, where to shoot and how to shoot and the windows changing. So I think today's panel, I think, gives a little bit of insight and knowledge to people really looking to take the next step in a very challenging business.
One of the many films hoping to secure a distribution contract at AFM comes from Shanghai Media Group. The film is called Last Fight, and Vincent Zhou, the Director of Development for SMG Pictures, has high hopes in finding the right deal to distribute the film around the world.
Actually, I think Last Flight is quite different. It's very unique from the other Chinese movie because it's a Hollywood-style movie, and from the story to the casting to even the production, the production team are all very international. So it's a disaster 3D thriller. So I think it's very, very Hollywood style. Since Hollywood movie is already very, worldwide popular, so Last Flight is very, very easy to attract the American buyer and the international buyers.
Though there are films and filmmakers looking for deals, there are also specialty companies that are represented at the American film market. Filmworks is a Chinese company that helps ambitious Chinese brands place their products in Hollywood movies and American TV shows. As we learned from their CEO, Serena Liu, coming to AFM is a great way to offer the film studios and television executives a profitable way to introduce Chinese brands into their show or movie.
We're very proud to present this brand to Hollywood studios. And for Hollywood studios to look at this brand, it's a great quality, great retailer store chains, and great visibility for all their properties. So it's definitely a win-win situation.
Filmworks has had success with the top American sitcom, The Big Bang Theory, as they were responsible for placing a Chinese brand of milk that the main character enjoys.
The Big Bang Theory is matched perfectly with their consumers. So that's the target audience, the target consumer they want to get. And then we look at stories. Funny enough, there's character you cannot drink regular milk. So that's just a really perfect match.
The American film market will return next year, where there most definitely will be a huge Chinese presence. With such a large market opening up more and more every day, China is poised to become a major player in the world of film finance and collaboration. Christy Hang, CCTV News, Hollywood.